my name's Sean Darlington and I'm a business crime and regulatory solicitor at Gunner Cook in Manchester. This is the latest in my Don't Let It Be You vlog series, helping businesses to understand their obligations under the criminal law and offering some practical steps they can take to protect themselves from falling foul of it. Today I'm going to talk about the corporate offence of bribery. An individual who gives or receives a bribe or tries to will commit an offence, but the corporate offence is unusual in that it's committed by a failure to do something rather than by taking any positive action, and doesn't require any knowledge or even suspicion on the part of the senior staff. A business will commit the offence if an associated person, so an employee, an agent or an independent contractor, bribes another with the intention of winning business or a business advantage. The only defence available is that the business had adequate procedures in place to prevent that from happening. Adequate procedures isn't defined in the legislation, but there is government guidance identifying 6 principles for businesses to apply when making its policies and procedures. The consequences are quite severe. The offence is punishable by an unlimited fine, and businesses may be banned from taking part in public procurement processes. Nonetheless, there's been a tendency for smaller businesses to think perhaps this doesn't apply to them and isn't something they need to think about. But the 2018 case of Scanson, which was the first successful prosecution for the corporate offence, suggests otherwise. Scanson Interiors was a refurbishment company with 30 employees. A director and project manager tried to bribe another company to win a tender worth around £6 million. The bribes were actually quite small. There were 2 bribes of £10,000 and an attempted bribe of £29,000 was discovered before it could be paid. The company actually self-reported to the police, but nonetheless was prosecuted and subsequently convicted. So, how can businesses protect themselves? Well, based on the guidance and the outcome of Scanson, I've got 3 tips for you. Number 1, assess your risk and create policies and procedures that are proportionate not only to that risk but also to the nature, size and geographical reach of your business. Make sure you record everything in writing, including the decision-making process, and keep under regular review. Secondly, your staff are key to your success. Make sure that staff are trained. It's not enough that they just know not to do it or that there are clauses in the contract. Ensure that they know how to report any concerns that they have. Evidence a top-level commitment to the prevention of bribery and be proactive rather than reactive. In the Scanson case, when the company discovered what was going on, they conducted a full internal investigation and implemented a robust anti-bribery policy, but that didn't stop it from being convicted. Finally, due diligence. Monitor your staff, agents and others used by your company. If you're doing business with high-risk parties, make sure that you fully research them. Your finance function is going to be key to spotting any unusual activity, so make sure that you've got full policies and procedures in order that you can identify and report any suspicious transactions. So I hope you found that helpful. If I can be of any assistance, please do get in touch. In the meantime, take care and remember, don't let it be you.